Welcome back to the Biomes of Plenty world. Yeah, it's good to be back. Honestly, it hasn't been too long since I've been away. As you can see, there are some things missing from the last episode, and that's because I decided it probably would be a good idea if I did a little bit of work on the side so I could get myself some food, which, by the way, I'd like to mention tomato soup, for how easy it is to make. It is a really, really good food. Um, but yeah, I wanted to get a little bit done off camera because, like, I didn't want you guys to have to sit around and just watch me, you know, open the door, head outside, get new crops, harvest the crops, go back inside. But yeah, so I've done a little bit of work. I also thought about something. Monster jerky is a food that is from Tinker's Construct, which means it's probably not governed by the laws of Pam's Harvest Craft. So now I have a whole bunch of these drying racks where all you have to do, if you weren't aware, is put rotten flesh on them and let them sit for a while, and you will get zombie jerky or monster jerky. And as well, while I was looking through that, I right-clicked on the. Well, here I'll just show you. Drying rack, and I found out, let's see, drying, that you can get, apparently noodles, different kind of jerkies, but fugu jerky, there's a lot more than I thought there was, actually. But I noticed foods dried into leather, and I wanted to get leather for a couple things. Honestly, I'm not sure what they were at this point, but I thought, you know what, I'll leave them up to dry, get myself some leather. Hopefully, by the time... Oh, it's for some yogurt. Because I noticed, and I'm not positive this is the case for all of them, but you can multiply yogurt by putting leather with it, and yogurt is just milk and a pot. For God's sake. Well, some more rotten flesh, and there's finally a reason to use rotten flesh because I've just been throwing it out before for obvious reasons, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and got a little wolf. Look at him, pretty guy. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick status update. I am definitely, I promise, today's the day I'm going to be working on the farm, and I think I'm going to do what I did before in an old world. It's not something any of you would remember, of course, but I'm going to make a layered farm. And if I'm going to keep it aesthetically pleasing, I'm going to have to get some more spruce, but that's okay. I'll go do that, and then I'll join back, and I'll show you guys like the basic design for what I'm thinking for today. So yeah, I just wanted to jump back into the world and show you what I've been working on for a little bit, just getting some turkey because that's good food for me. I also made some baked sweet potatoes, and I killed some deer and got some venison. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go get some more spruce wood, and I should be back in not too long, so see you guys then. Here we are, we're back. Cleared out a bit of an area for this to set place in. I got plenty of logs this time. This is a rough design. I'm probably going to pretty it up later, as this isn't something I've done in quite a while. But basically, we're going to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then, oops, do 9, and then we're going to do pillar. It would really help if I just counted in my head while I was going. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so my thoughts on this are that in every direction water can spread out 3 blocks. So by doing it 9, we have, or not 3 blocks, rather 4 blocks. By doing it 9 by 9, we have this sort of thing where we can place a single block of water in the middle. So that'll be right here, I think. Yeah. So that'll be right there. And then this furthest corner should receive water just as well as the center does, or any of the blocks right next to the center. And that's going to be for efficiency for sure. And I think this bottom bit is going to be for potatoes for sure, because I'm going to go through those the most. And luckily, any kind of veggies can be made into stock, as I can show you right now. All it takes is a bone or any kind of veggie or any kind of meat. But veggies are the best because, well, for me at least, because they're the most plentiful and the easiest to grow. And then, I suppose later in the episode, I'll make a little pen for the turkeys. I kind of like keeping them right next to my house, but then again, pretty soon here it'll get very annoying. I know that for sure. But yeah, if everything goes right, a couple torches on me, I'm gonna have to go make some more, but just do this. And yeah, they'll have enough light and everything, and I'll put a glowstone when I'll figure it out. It's not a big deal right now. And then yeah, the nice thing about this farm is it's real simple, real cost effective. You just need some wood and you need a lot of dirt, because as you start to build onto this, instead of building like around it or something, you build up. And the really nice thing about that is that as you're building, that center water block just kind of moves up to the next level after you've placed all the dirt and everything, which I'll show you in a bit. And it makes it really nice because then you can just swim up the center block if you don't want to add stairs, which I personally don't really enjoy adding myself, but that's preference for everyone else. Every person has their own preference when it comes to that. This is actually not honestly sure where I came up with this. It might have even been from a long time ago. Some random person I met on a server built this, and I liked their design or something similar to it. But yeah, so as you can see, it's just a really simple, cost-effective design. And the water, just a second. I'm gonna keep this bottom source block just in case that messes with any of the water down here. But yeah, and then all you have to do is swim right on up and you're to the next level of the farm. I'm gonna put fences around the outside just because then I won't walk off when I'm harvesting and no mobs will get in. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more work on this thing and then I'm gonna move the potatoes into it and I'll join you back in a little bit. I almost forgot to mention, I didn't have much luck, as you all know, the other day when I went mining, so I decided to go mining on my own time, so you guys didn't have to suffer through another time lapse, and I found 8 diamonds, and I'm really excited about that. And as well, I ran across a village and got some leggings that I've been lugging around. And you know what? Speaking of leggings, doesn't make any sense not to make the rest of my set right now. Oh, I don't need that. There we go. Awesome. See? Super simple. I should have done that a long time ago. But yeah. So, some progress. I just put up the fences on the perimeter of the farm, and as you can see, the water does in fact serve the entirety of the farm from corner to corner. It's perfect. There we go. But yeah, I did that, and I'm gonna continue to make these, but it takes about a little over a stack of dirt to make every single layer. So I'm gonna have to go do some digging for a while. But I'm gonna leave that for another episode. I just wanted to show the design, the simple design of this thing, and how nice and easy to use it is, and you can add stairs if you want in one of the corners or on the side. Again, that's completely up to the builder. Obviously, I'm not gonna tell anybody how to build their farm, but yeah, I really enjoy this. It's, like I said multiple times, super simple and cost effective and everything. So I'm gonna pull my tomatoes because these guys have been my main source. I'm going to plant them on the bottom level here. And I have some more inside in the farm chest. Let me go grab those. And I'm thinking, second level, I'm probably gonna, let's see, what was it? Was it turnips? Turnips make some okay food, but I think it was lettuce. Yeah, most likely lettuce that I had on the second rack, or that's second most popular, rather. And then either beans or spice, because both of those are really important for later but still simple level foods and Pam's. I've still got a while until I can get auto crafters and all. Until I'm even gonna start worrying about auto crafters, which I'm probably gonna use with immersive engineering, which, by the way, is one of the mods in the pack. And speaking of mods, not to jump from topic to topic, however, I think I'm going to start implementing new mods. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to do it at an interval, if I'll just let you guys know at the beginning of an episode if I add a new one, but there are a couple mods that I'm used to, because I really enjoy playing mod packs, that I'm missing out on, and so I decided, you know what, I don't think anybody's going to mind if I add a couple more mods, some simple ones that are just going to be, good spice of life mods, something that's going to add to the gameplay, like, as I'm sure all of you already know, and for those of you who have mentioned it, one of my favorite mods, the Dynamic Trees mod. Just so pretty. Just other mods like that, Maybe one of the mods that is in the Dynamic Trees Biomes of Plenty kind of bundle, I guess you could call it, is one that adds seasons. And I've looked at it, but considering it changes the growth period of everything, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But either way, there will be some new mods coming here soon to the pack. And yeah, I'm just having a lot of fun, and I figured, you know what, why not add some more mods to spice up the fun? But yeah, so that's a simple farm that I'm gonna keep going, and what I've been working on mostly is tomato soup. I do want to start getting into a few more complex Pam's food, and I'm not too worried about it, as there is, just take it in. Next page, take it in. There's just so much to do. I haven't even tried fishing yet. I don't know if this is gonna work for fishing, or if it's gonna be some weird thing where I don't have the right kind of mods installed, but I don't know. We'll figure it out soon. But yeah, oh look, and then dough for bread instead. Oh, you know what I could make? What was it? Yogurt. I can make some yogurt right now. Plain yogurt. Okay, cool. A pot and some milk. And by the way, if ever you are playing this mod pack, it has a nifty little thing where if you craft a bucket into the crafting table, it turns it into other buckets of, oh, I didn't know there was a cooldown on them. Turns into a different kind of bucket of milk, and that way, and water's the same way as well. And it doesn't get rid of your bucket, so it just makes it faster crafting and more simple crafting. And I'll show you all that right now, because this way you can stack them, set them in a crafting table, boom, yogurt. Now I want to see if this is, wow, that's a lot of yogurt. And I guess that's something you can just keep doing over and over again. If so, that's kind of OP. I know yogurt doesn't do too much for you, but you can make stuff like strawberry yogurt. And that goes into other things like frickin' berry, what is this called? Berry meringue nest? And meringues, man, I adore meringues in real life. And yeah, they're real good. They're not healthy. They're very sugary, but they're very good. Yeah, anyway, that's just kind of a catch up on what I've been working on. And I think another real simple episode, but I think that's going to be it for me today. I guess for the time being, I'm gonna leave these guys all in the pen behind my house until I decide what else I'm gonna do. And I think we can all look forward to turning that island over there into a storage island next episode. Um, I'm gonna be gathering up some stuff for a Tinker's Forge, probably after this episode, while it's uploading, and that will mean that I'll have a hammer ready by next episode, which will be really nice because being able to mine a 3x3 area versus just a single block is so nice. Such a quality of life thing. But yeah, that's something I'll worry about after the episode is over. I think, yeah, I think that's it for me today. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me just go ahead and drop that off and run over to the island. The, you know what? Outset Island, we'll call this thing, because it's where I set up to head out for the episode. And if any of you get that little reference to Wind Waker, it's a real fun Legend of Zelda game. But anyway, enough of me nerding out. Uh, that's been it for me this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like this video. And if you haven't already subscribed, I'm setting up that playlist like I promised you all I would at the end of this episode. And I'm going to play around with end cards. No promises I'll get it, but since I'm new to this, I thought I might as well try it out. But yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, I hope you're all having a great day. And that's it for me. Goodbye, everyone.